Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Sorry for the delay. My Zoom light, the big Zoom light, is not working. It just I tried to turn it on, it just won't turn on. So I had to find the little tiny one, the portable one that I use. Good morning. Welcome, 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 everybody. Let me say hello and we'll get our day started. Good morning. We have Tamiko. Good morning. How are you, my friend? Thank you for being here. Karen, good to see you. Betty Scott. Hello, Betty Scott. Rhonda, hello. Joy, good morning. Jeremy Fox, good morning. Denise, hello. Desiree and Sheila and Janet Zavala coaching. Guys, please follow my friend Janet Zavala coaching. She is amazing. She's on TikTok as Janet Zavala coaching, and she has a new book out. Janet, please feel free to put your book title in there so everybody can see it. Milady, good morning. Good to see you. I like the new picture. Joy to the world. I was thinking about you. Sharon, thank you for being here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Is your lovely daughter here? I don't see her yet. Um, Denise, good morning. Joy says good morning. Delora, Grand Schnauzer Shenanigans. Thank you. Susan, good morning. Adriana, good morning. Jamie, good morning. Thank you for being here. Janet, I started your book. Good stuff. I love it. I love it. Joy, Janet's presenting her book next week in the book club. Look at that. And Delora has a book club. Would you like to mention that as well? And the nature of transformation. Thank you. Was wonderful seeing you with Ginger. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love Ginger. I love Ginger. And so much that I love Ginger that we're doing a retreat in June. Everybody, it's half full. It's half full. And if you want to get the early bird discount, you have 4 days. 4 days to be part of it. Jamie says, good morning and soul family. About to drive, but wanted to say hello. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Summertime, and the mood is easy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate all of you. So before I do, good morning, Cindy. Before I do, I'll let you know what's going on because we're entering the end of the week. Tonight, please know that tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time, that's 8 o'clock Eastern, Dr. Stephen O'Connor will be with us. Dr. Stephen O'Connor will be with us. We're going to talk about, remember, this is the month of health. So he is a functional medical doctor. He is the CSO, the Chief Science Officer of Live Labs. And Live Labs does a lot of work with CBD oil. So he'll be answering questions about what Live Lab does, what CBD oil does for you, what kind of function a functional doctor, what that is all about. And then also we'll be talking about the retreat that we did with Dr. O'Connor, this beautiful retreat center in Ecuador. So we'll talk about that. So super excited about him coming on, and it's always good to ask questions. He has a way of making things so easy, just super easy of understanding. So come join me tonight, 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, 8 o'clock Eastern. Now, today I wanted to talk about balance. How many of you feel that you're a little off balance? I was so off balance that I had to get a new chair. Uh, I'm really excited about this chair. I can't tell you. I wish this part of the chair came up because I like to sit like this. I wish the chair would be like right here, but it's all good. Thank you, Delora. Thank you for putting that up there. Um, so, how many of you have felt off balanced or need more balance in your life? We'll start with that, and just put it, your comments in the uh, in the comment section. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday morning. we have been so busy. I can't even tell. Do you see my notes? This is everything that I've had to create a Canva for. Uh, Poor Delora had to look at everything and be my eyes because when I get that tired feeling and I'm like this, I'm like, oh gosh, I fell asleep the other day in the chair like this, just like this. I woke up. I'm like, oh god, yeah, time to take a little nap. Um, so let's see. Janet says the retrograde has me upside down. Upside down, you're turning me inside out. Upside down. Okay, Diana Ross. Good morning. Good morning. I was just typing to you. Well, thank you. Joy, I understand. Delora, how do I find a problem like balancing? How do you balance it with two schnauzers on a leash? Well, one in each hand. I feel you're sleeping without notice. That's cute. So, balance is something that we try to achieve, right? We want to have happy balance. When we're out of balance, when we're out of sync, we tend to get upset with ourselves. We tend to get frustrated. We tend to have low energy. So, how can we always try and be in balance? When you look at something about, I need a little more sleep, I need to drink more water, I need to find that homeostasis within the body, right? Well, your emotions need the same thing. You can be angry, and that's okay. You can be sad, and that's okay. Okay, as long as you're finding a balance. And what I mean by that is, you know that it's ebb and flow. Mercury retrograde is here, right? So, what happens with some people with the Mercury retrograde? They tend to get a little bit out of balance. Well, this allows us to pay a little bit more attention to what we need in our life. Let me say that again, what we need in our life. Not always what we want, but what we need. And to be able to see the lows, we can then appreciate the highs. Okay. Desiree says, I'm always so much in my head. I think I'll make it a goal this week to ground more. Excellent. And grounding is one way to find balance. For some of you understand crystals, some of you don't, and that's okay. I didn't when I first started. I just knew that it made my hand hot, or it made my hand tingle, or it just, I'm trying to find one of the things here, or I would get a headache. It all depends on, starting to understand I am energy body. You all are part of this big world, this big universes, for some. And you can understand that, all right, I have energy within me. Molecules move. Each molecule has a cell, each cell has a memory. Think about that. Think about all the souls in the world and all the cells that person has, and the memory. So to find balance is to find that beautiful place of, and I can't even put that in words, a beautiful place of, maybe of zen, even if it's just for a moment. Even if it's just for a moment. Joy says, a little out of balance, I'm upside down. Then turn yourself right side up. Turn yourself right side up. So, what does it mean if you get a headache? Well, your head hurts, right? Maybe you're overthinking too much. Maybe you mean holding a crystal, or what? You have to be a little bit more specific. I just spit out a mouthful. A place of exhale. Yes. or a place of Zen, or a place of knowing. Whatever brings you balance. And sometimes we need to look at what brings us balance. Maybe for some of you, going to, for me, it was definitely going to the coast. When we took those 3 days off after coming back from Ecuador, and John and the boys and I went for those 3 days to the Oregon coast and just sat in front of the beach, basically because the house was on the beach. What a wonderful wedding gift of our next door neighbors to give us a 3 day stay at their Airbnb. But it was just so nice to be there. So nice to be there. Hello, Gloria. So good to see you. Long time no see with crystals. Well, there's something going on with that. There's something going on with that. There's something that is trying to get in alignment with you, to feel the wind and know you're rooted. Yes, Delora will be starring in the next song version of I can't even think from Pocahontas. She'll be singing Seasons of the Wind or whatever it's called. I forgot. Uh, anyway, all right, we're going to start our meditation. Are you ready? That was a long explanation about balance, but with Mercury retrograde, sometimes I have to explain it a little bit more. You could be in The Sound of Music, sure. You could be in any musical. The hills are alive with the breeze of music, or Colors of the Wind. That's it. It took a moment. Colors of the Wind. Today is all about self-care for me. I'm hanging so cool that I'm staying in lounging wear. I like it. I'm in lounging wear as well. Can't wait to watch the spirit animal class. You'll be sending that in the email, correct? Jamie, you're going to email info@eliaspatris.com, and Michelle or Lisa will send them to you. That's info@eliaspatris.com. Okay. Snow globe, colors of the wind. I like it. I like it. Okay. So I want you to pound your feet on the floor. Okay. And today, I'd like you to put your hand on the center of your chest. I want you just breathe. No music today. Just breathe. Thank you, Delora. Just breathe. I want you to feel your heartbeat. Continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. And as you continue to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, you're going to sense or feel or see, with your eyes closed or your eyes open, you decide, a beautiful place in nature. And I want to see all the colors around you. And in your mind's eye, your hand is also on the center of your chest. And you can feel the heartbeat. You can feel so many things. The wind. You can hear the rustling of the leaves. You can smell flowers. Any outside noises that you might hear, just let it be part of this meditation. And feel how you're feeling in this moment. How do you feel in this surrounding? Do you feel balanced? Do you feel that you're in a place of harmony? Do you feel joy, excitement, peace, love? Whatever it may be, just take that in for a moment. And I want you to imagine that the wind picks up in your mind's eye. And maybe it starts to drizzle a little bit. And maybe the sun gets a little cloudy. But you're still okay. Enjoying the change, understanding that change happens. Could be a little bit uncomfortable, but understanding that you move through this still finding your balance. The beautiful thing about you is that you're adaptable. The beautiful thing about you is that you're creative. The beautiful thing about you is you have perseverance. Know that as the weather changes, as time changes, as the scenery changes, you can find the balance from within. When you love yourself, when you feel good about who you are and who you stand for within self, you are grounded. Take a nice breath in and open your eyes. And come back to the here and now. How do you guys feel? Let me know. And the beautiful thing about this is I was going to say it one more time about Janet Zavala's book, The Nature of Transformation. Everything is so interesting about how nature can talk to us. Well, you're welcome for your beautiful walk in the woods. So, understand, everybody, that you can find the balance within. Might be a little bit challenging. Things change all the time. But when you learn to go with the flow and have the tools that you need, you can get what you need out of whatever situation. You might not be thrilled about it. Trust me, when I go to the dentist, I am not thrilled. I am not thrilled at all. But I know the outcome is better teeth and I feel a little bit better. You know, there are situations happen where it's uncomfortable, but we move forward, right? Much better, about 50% closer to me. I love that. My head was beating, not heart. Well, that's interesting. Very interesting. Uh, Excellent. I found myself in an impressionist painting with my parasol. My ballet slippers got muddy, so I had to change to my willies. Wonderful. Teary and confused. Thank you so much. Look at that. Balance. Balance. Better. Good. Excellent. Supported. Welcome. Better. The hand on my heart was tingling. I like it. Your narcissist was talking and I blew him out to stay in a happy place. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. So things happen, everybody. And we have to find that balance. Many of you know that we're going to be moving, and I don't know why. I guess it's because of my last two moves. The stress of moving and seeing everything's in boxes just it just makes me a little anxious. Makes me a little anxious. I am very lucky to have somebody that is on top of it and wants just go, go, go. There's probably about 20 boxes that are packed. But to sit there and say, okay, this is for the betterment of everything, and how we compromise about things. I told John, I said, I will start packing things up after the expo, which if you are in the Portland area or in Washington, like I am, Portland for me is about 25 minutes away. So if you're in the Portland area, this Saturday and Sunday, I will be at the Body, Mind, Spirit Expo. I'll be speaking on Sunday at 12 noon. And on Saturday, I will be having, thanks to Laura, and on Saturday, I will be having a presentation. I'm sorry, on Sunday, I'll have a presentation. On Saturday, I'm going to do a live on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much, Delora. And then our beautiful friend, Danette Lowe, is going to be in the booth next to me. So I'm super excited. Margie is going to come and help and support, which I'm thrilled. Yesterday, we went out and bought a dolly, not like a little baby dolly, but a dolly pull cart thing. So that was thrilling. We got the chair and a dolly. Woo! But John understood that just the boxes make me feel, I don't know, a little claustrophobic. I guess, doing all this work, I have become sensitive to change. Even though change is good, I've just been, let me say this in a different way. I've become more aware of change. And what tools do I need to hold on to find that balance? To Laura, the boxels are bubbles holding your joy. Isn't that beautiful? Hello, Dolly. I know you're cute. So yes, Danette and I are side by side. I wish you were closer too. Would have been so much fun. You, me, and Danette. That would have been so much fun. Yes, I am. We are moving only 10 minutes away. Only 10 minutes away. Jamie says, how does Sean feel about a trip to Florida? I hear someone else needs boxes back. Oh, you meant John. How does John feel about a trip to Florida? I know you're driving, so it's probably voice to text. All right, Denise, you have a beautiful day. You have a beautiful day too. Good morning, Michelle. Michelle, you missed it yesterday. You so missed it. I was on a live with Ginger, and any moment that I had time to, I'm like, guys, top popcorn gourmet popcorn. Please copy the get your little phone out, get the QR code, and it's a great gift for Mother's Day. Top popcorn, great for Mother's Day. Delicious flavors too. And apple cider is one of my favorites. The cheese caramel corn, popcorn is delicious. John loves the lava popcorn, and of course the original one is good. It's really good. Right after John does my dishes. Everybody needs a John. Everybody needs a John Vitorino in their life. I'm so blessed, truly, truly blessed. So, well, love you too, Michelle. We had a lot of people because they're like, pull a card. I'm like, here's a card right here, top popcorn. So it was fun. It was fun with Ginger. Anyway, so finding the balance for me was okay. How do we speak? How do we communicate about this is why I feel stressed? And everything's going to be for John. He wants it done. He wants it done. I mean, this is the only pictures that are hanging up in the house right now. Just these. That's it. There are no other pictures on the wall. I had to tell him to keep 2 clocks up on the wall. Everything else is off the wall. The shed is packed up. The storage locker is all organized. He's bought boxes. I mean, things are moving. But we had to find that balance to say, okay, I bought packing paper and I will start packing the day after, not the day after, but the week after the expo. That way I can focus on what needs to be done. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Tape and Sharpies, all done. All done. Tape and Sharpies and everything is done, and he's labeled stuff. He's even gone and taken all the holes where the pictures were and filled them in and has done the touch-up paint. Yeah. So it's all good. It's all good. I can't wait to show you the new / his old place. So it'll be exciting, and the dogs are going to be super happy about it too. So it'll be fun. So we've got a lot going on, and let me explain what's going on. Are you ready? Get your pen and paper out, everybody. Michelle Buckley says, John is amazing. He's smiling and nodding his head. And Sheila says, John is amazing. Yes, he's amazing and amazing too. Yes, it is a fenced yard. So it's a fenced yard, gaslit fireplace, 4 bedrooms, an office downstairs. There is another office area in the bedroom that John's going to take. I just don't want the office in the bedroom. That's just me. And 2.5 bath, fenced in yard, AC, 2-car garage. So we don't have AC here. We don't have a fenced in yard, and we don't have a garage. So there you have it. Super excited. I need a John. Can you send him, please? That's what I'm just going to do. I'm going to rent out John. Dolores said, good. He can eat a cereal in his bedroom. In his office. In the office. It's all good. All right. Are you ready? And Gloria, I can't wait. Guys, May 12th. Let me just tell you, May 12th, you have to, if you want to come with John and I on the cruise to Alaska. Cruise to Alaska, guys. I have to sign up by May 12th. And I don't know if I can announce this. Well, I'll have a special announcement. Let's just say that yours truly is going to be doing one of the, well, there's only one of them, but I will be, I'm just going to announce it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I am going to be doing the pre-tour in Seattle. It's called the Underground Seattle. It is there's a lot of energy in that underground area. There was a fire in Seattle back in the day, and they had an underground city, and there were a lot of speakeasies and some other stuff with some emotional energy that stuck. So I'll be leading the tour and telling you what I pick up from the places that are around there. So I'm super, super, super excited. I'm super excited. It's going to be really, really cool. Thank you, Delora. So here it is. And Sunny Dawn Johnston will be there. We also have Molly McCord and just a bunch of other people. And remember Susan Shumsky? She was the woman that was on that. She's in charge of all this. So she'll be on the ship as well. Just a very nice lady. Very, very nice lady. Underground City. I know. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Makes me think of like, what will we find there? There's some really cool pictures. If you guys can hold on a second, just hang on 1 second. I just want to show you because it's fascinating to me. It's absolutely fascinating to have this kind of excursion, if you will. And it's on there. It's on there, everybody. Oh my God. As I live and breathe. Let me show you. Here we go. Okay. I didn't make the wording up. So here it is. Whoops, there's the ring light. Okay. Let me do this. I don't know if that's going to work this way. But Haunted Underworld Seattle tour with me. And then look at these pictures. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you can see it. There we go. And we got this. I don't know why that's there, but okay. See, look at all this cool stuff. Super cool. Sailwithspirit.com. That's sailwithspirit.com. Look at this. This is like, I looked at that bathtub. I'm like, there is something with that bathtub. I don't know what it is, but there is something with that bathtub. And it just was like, it says on here, he might get some messages from the other side and even do some ghost busting and send the ghosts into the light if they're willing to cross to the other side. So I believe it's just, stuck energy, but, we'll go with that. And it's really fun. So come join us. Michelle's like, nope, with that bathtub. Who are you going to call? I'm going to call Delora. I'm going to call Delora for snow globe clearings. Bring the bubble back into your life. There you go. So are you ready? Here's what's coming on in May. We've got a bunch of things going on, and there's a lot of classes. So we're going to start with the classes. Okay. May 7th, we have Introduction to Channeling. Susan Fuller and I are going to do Introduction to Channeling. We're also going to do Astrological Elements workshop. That's on May 13th and May 15th. It's a 2-parter. Okay. I'm looking for all the yeah. Oh, and I forgot. May 6th. Sorry, Delora. May 6th is Soul Chat. If you haven't been on a Soul Chat, come to Soul Chat. It's metaphysical chit chat. It's great. It's fun. And it's an hour and a half. And ask all the metaphysical, like, what's this crystal for? Why do we use an oil? What does it mean to smudge? I will be doing in July, I will be doing a smudging workshop, everybody. So prepare for that too. What else is happening? Other classes. In June, we have a 4-part developmental intuitive development series. Now, you can take each class individually, which is $47 for each class, or you could save money and take all 4 of them for $125. We have the growing your psychic senses, discovering your past lives, introduction to mediumship. Now, Susan will be with me for that. Also, we're going to have Sarah, spiritually.Sarah, that's on TikTok. She'll be joining us. And we're also going to be talking about deepening your psychic senses. So that is a whole series. Gotta run. All right. See ya. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you. But to get all this information, you have to join the website, meaning the email list. Elias at eliaspatris.com is where it's going to come from. But go to eliaspatris.com and you'll get it. Okay? You'll get it. So there you have it, everybody. That's all the workshop type stuff. And we have, oh, good girl. Thank you. She's just stretching because she's so excited. Thank you, Delora. There's everything that you need to know. Now, tonight is Dr. Stephen O'Connor, Downer with the O'Connor. Hi, Susan. And that's a beautiful picture, Susan. Those, I love those. Are those lilacs? I think they are. Really pretty. So our classes are, or our guest speakers are Dr. Stephen O'Connor tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific time. We have Rhiannon Archuleta on May 3rd. And remember, May is all about expansion. So it's about intuitive communication. And then on May 10th, we have my friend Pandora Pappas, and she'll be on, and we're going to talk about trusting our inner voice. Then on May 17th, we have Susan Fuller again. And Susan will be talking about connecting to our loved ones. And on the 24th, we have Laura Wooster. And Laura will be talking about spiritual verbiage. I was so excited to talk to her about this. I'm like, Laura, let's do something about, what we talk about in the field and what is considered proper spiritual verbiage when a psychic medium is talking and they're talking constantly about what does it mean by energy? What does it mean by the universe? Excuse me. And here she is. Thank you, Delora. Look how good you are. And all that is on there. So, and then our last one for the month is we haven't seen her in a while. Sherry Dworkin Smith. Sherry, Susan, and I all did the John Holland, Janet No Havoc advanced mediumship along with Rhiannon. And she'll be on talking about expanding your DNA to manifest. Oh, look at this. Twerking with the Dworkin. Yes. Or sharing with the Sherry. Whichever you want. So super excited. Now, when you are watching any of the lives, you should have Top Popcorn with you. Top Popcorn is available in many different flavors. There's original. There is the cheese caramel popcorn. There is also the lava one, which is John's favorite, and apple cider, one of my favorites. And this is a great Mother's Day gift. I would order this now, you guys. They're 5-ounce bags. I can't wait to get mine. And please look at the QR code, grab it, snatch it, do what you want to do, and then go to the website. It's right there. Michelle did a great job at creating that. Hi, Harry. All right, guys. Thank you for being on here with me and talking about balance. And Eliza is excited. Top Popcorn, gourmet popcorn. Buy 2 because you're going to say get your own. That's right. I love that, Delora. Delora. She can see what she can see in her snow globes. So please contact her for a snow globe reading. All right. Thanks, guys, for being here. See you tonight. We'll see you today, 3 o'clock on the Tiki Talk and Pacific time, and then tonight at 5 o'clock. Look at this one. This one is ready. Do you see him? Hi, Harry. He's all ready to OUT. Yes. So popcorn gets soggy in the snow globe. Well, that's why you put it in its own snow globe and you turn the crank on, and turn the crank on. Yeah. There's always, if there's a will, there's a way, right? All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Remember, we are here to connect. And when we connect, we educate. And when we educate, we grow. There is unity in community. This portion of Elias Patras Live has been brought to you by Top Popcorn. That's toppopcorngourmetpop.com. Again, toppopcorngourmetpop.com. You too will enjoy it when you get a bag for your mom for Mother's Day. All right, everybody. Be well. Thanks for being here. Much love. Take care.